Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code DTC P0201 indicates a malfunction in the injector circuit specifically for the number 1 cylinder in the Honda Civic models ranging from 2011 to 2015. This issue can potentially disrupt the engine performance by failing to deliver the correct fuel amount for combustion in this cylinder. The injector responsible is located near the intake manifold, and functionally, it injects fuel directly into the engine for optimal combustion. Identifying this error is crucial as the performance of the engine depends on the functionality of the injector circuit. Problems with this circuit may lead to further complications, including misfires, difficult starting, and decreased fuel efficiency. Prior to troubleshooting, it is advisable to record all freeze data and onboard snapshots to aid in a clearer understanding of the problem. The DTC P0201 signifies a specific problem with the injector circuit for cylinder number 1, which adversely impacts the overall engine operation. The injector plays a critical role in delivering the appropriate amount of fuel directly into the combustion chamber, ensuring that combustion occurs efficiently. Its location is typically near the intake manifold, making it accessible for diagnostics, but demanding technical expertise for repairs. Additionally, the injector circuit connects to the engine control module, ECM, which controls the timing and amount of fuel injected. A malfunction in this circuit could stem from poor connections, wiring issues, or a defective injector itself. Recognizing the roles of these components is essential for effective diagnosis and to implement the necessary repairs. Several possible causes can lead to the DTC P0201 being triggered. First, a defective injector cannot efficiently supply fuel, leading to a misfire in cylinder 1. Secondly, poor electrical connections at the injector or the ECM can lead to intermittent voltage drops, preventing the injector from receiving the required signals. Thirdly, problems in the wiring, such as shorts or opens, can disrupt the flow of electric current necessary for injector operation. Lastly, an update of the ECM software might also play a role if the module does not have the latest processes for injector control. Understanding these potential causes aids in focusing troubleshooting efforts more effectively. The symptoms associated with DTC P0201 generally indicate a malfunctioning injector circuit, which can manifest as engine misfires. This happens because the cylinder lacks the proper fuel-air mixture necessary for efficient combustion, leading to loss of power. Additionally, a poorly functioning injector can reduce fuel efficiency, making it costlier to operate the vehicle. Drivers may also experience difficulty starting the engine, as the fuel supply to the engine may be inconsistent. Over time, if the issue remains unresolved, it may lead to further complications such as engine damage, reinforcing the critical need for timely diagnostics and corrections whenever this code appears. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0201 involves properly preparing for diagnostic testing. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position. This engages the electronic systems in the vehicle. Next, clear the DTC using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, which resets the stored trouble codes and allows for a fresh evaluation of the engine performance. After clearing the codes, start the engine and let it idle for 20 seconds to stabilize. The engine must be allowed to reach a consistent idle before checking for any pending or confirmed DTCs. At this stage, it is essential to determine whether DTC P0201 is still present, which would indicate a confirmed failure in the injector circuit that necessitates further investigation. Following Step 1, Proceed to Step 2, which focuses on checking the internal resistance of the injector. Start by turning the ignition switch to the lock position to ensure safety during the diagnostic process. Next, disconnect the injector connector for the problem cylinder, specifically the 2P connector associated with cylinder number 1. Use an ohm meter to measure the resistance between the two test points on the injector side of the connector. The correct resistance should fall between 10 and 13 ohms. If the resistance is within this range, then the injector is functioning correctly, prompting a move to the next step of troubleshooting. However, if the resistance is outside of this range, it indicates that the injector is faulty and must be replaced. After confirming the integrity of the injector, the next step is to examine the IGP, injector ground power wire. Begin by turning the ignition to the on position, ensuring that the vehicle's systems are activated for the measurement process. Disconnect the injector connector for the problem cylinder, maintaining a focus on safety. Measure the voltage between the designated test points on the injector 4P connector to ensure that appropriate voltage is present. Battery voltage is expected if the IGP wire is functioning correctly. If battery voltage is not present, it may indicate an opening in the circuit that needs to be repaired. Identifying and rectifying issues related to supply voltage is critical for proper injector function. In this step, continuity testing will help identify any wire shorts or opens in the injector circuit. First, turn the ignition switch to the lock position for safety. Then, verify the continuity between the body ground and the specified injector connector terminal for the problem cylinder. If continuity exists, it indicates that the circuit is intact and should be functioning properly. As per the diagnostic table, ensure that you reference the correct wire color for the injector in question. If there is no continuity, further investigation will be necessary to determine if there is an open wire that needs repair, which is crucial for restoring injector operation. This step aims to verify the integrity of the injector wiring leading to the ECM, Engine Control Module. Start by jumping the SCS, System Communication Service line, using the HDS to facilitate proper diagnostics. Next, disconnect the ECM connector and again focus on checking for continuity at the injector terminal for cylinder 1. Continuity tests are crucial in determining if there is a short in the injector wire between the ECM and the injector. If continuity exists, the circuit is shorted and requires appropriate repairs. Conversely, if there is no continuity, it indicates that the wire is intact, leading to a potential need for an ECM software update or a substitution with a known good ECM. In the final step of the troubleshooting process, repeat the continuity checks for the injector circuit. As in previous steps, jump the SCS line to maintain communication with the HDS. Disconnect the ECM connector and focus on measuring continuity between the injector connector terminal and its corresponding ECM connection. This ensures that there are no breaks or opens in the circuit. If continuity is confirmed, it reinforces that the wiring is functioning correctly, necessitating an ECM update if not current. In cases where continuity is lacking, repairing the open circuit between the ECM and injector becomes essential to restore functionality. Following the completion of the necessary repairs and diagnostics, the final verification process is critical to ensure that the issue has been resolved. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the lock position and methodically reconnect all connectors that were previously disconnected. After ensuring that every connection is secure, turn the ignition switch to the on position to power the vehicle systems. Utilize the HDS to reset the ECM, clearing any residual error codes. Following this, perform the ECM idle learn procedure, which recalibrates the engine parameters. Finally, check for any pending or confirmed DTCs with the HDS to confirm that no faults persist and the repairs were successful. To mitigate the chances of encountering the P0201 DTC in the future, implementing preventive maintenance strategies proves beneficial. Regular inspections of the electrical connections to the injectors and ECM can drastically reduce issues with wiring or poor connections. Additionally, staying ahead with ECM software updates can provide essential calibration adjustments and improvements in performance. Conducting routine diagnostics can help identify potential faults before they escalate, ensuring vehicle reliability. By integrating these practices into regular vehicle care, owners can significantly enhance the longevity and performance of their Honda Civic engines. In conclusion, understanding the DTC P0201 is vital for maintaining the performance of the Honda Civic models from 2011 to 2015. Executing a systematic troubleshooting approach assists in clearly identifying and rectifying any issues within the injector circuit. This process not only allows for quick repairs, but also helps to prevent future occurrences through proper maintenance and updates. Recognizing the various symptoms associated with this DTC can significantly improve the driving experience and boost engine efficiency. By adhering to preventive measures, drivers can enjoy a smooth and uninterrupted ride, underscoring the importance of regular vehicle maintenance and inspection. Implementing these practices ensures that your Honda Civic remains reliable and performant for years to come. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.